365. 1 year. That is how long many of us have been working from home. We've been quarantined and separated from a quote-unquote normal life. Can you think back a year ago, and do you remember where you were? What you were thinking and feeling? For many, it was 14 days to flatten the curve. Then we get back to a normal life. And during this time, many of us set goals for ourselves. We were going to read more. We were going to exercise daily. Yada, yada, yada.
Oh. Are you close with your parents?
Well, they gave birth to me and yada, yada.
Yada what?
Yada, yada, yada.
For some of us, that happened. And for some of us, it didn't. For me, I thought quarantine was going to be 2 weeks, maybe a month at the most, and then we'd be back in the office and life would be back to normal. If you would have told me a year ago that we would still be working from home, and that for me personally, we're not sure when we'll go back into the office, I would have said that's crazy. If you also told me that during that time I would have a random urge to post a video on social media and later follow that up by creating a YouTube channel and post regularly or consistent content, I would have said you're out of your mind. So let's take a look at the year in review. Here's where we started. Of quarantine and working from home, I know a lot of us are experiencing challenges as we navigate this new normal. The communities that we work and live in are just as important today as they have been in some time. I've been thinking about ways that I can strengthen the communities that I work and live in as well. I've decided that I'd like to share a weekly update with you on the lessons and learnings I've had in leadership and in life. To be honest, I'm not sure why I posted that first video. I don't know what made me think I should. I also have questions today if I should continue posting videos. But that's a question for another day. I firmly believe that it's important for us to evaluate how we're doing on a consistent basis, and to take that evaluation and apply learnings to help us move forward on our journey. So today, I want to share with you 3 learnings that I've had over the last year in making YouTube videos, because I think the underlying learning can help you in your life as well. So let's start with learning number 1. Learning number 1 is to just jump in. Given enough time, you'll talk yourself out of doing something. You're never going to be fully ready or fully prepared for anything. So just jump in, give it a shot, learn along the way. There are things that I'm learning today that I didn't even think of a year ago. If a year ago I would have taken a little bit more time to think things through, I probably wouldn't have posted that video. So jump in. 2, you have to do what interests you. When I first started making videos, and even up recently, I made videos based on topics that I thought others might want to hear about. Now, of course, there were some videos sprinkled in there that I found and continue to find interesting. But if you're not doing what interests you, then you're not going to fully be all that you can be. So find something that interests you and do it. Others that also have that interest will find you. Third, allow yourself to step outside of your comfort zone and do things that are uncomfortable. I'm more of a analytical person than I am creative. I like graphs rather than creating. I like planning versus improvisation. But doing this is forcing my creative brain to come out a little bit more. And while it is uncomfortable, I am also growing, which is good, and I'm becoming a more well-balanced individual. So step outside of your comfort zone, do things that are uncomfortable, and balance yourself. It's important for us to take our learnings and to apply them moving forward. And while I can't tell you what you specifically need to do, I can share a few examples of what I hope to achieve in hopes that it may help you. So first, in the coming, little while, I want you to see more of me, the genuine me. My analytical side with my attempt to be creative, but I want you to see the genuine Ryan. Second is that I'm a very curious person, and I want that to come out more. And that may include different variety of videos because of that, but that's okay. And third, I don't know a lot about video making or editing or effects or anything like that, but I want to get better at that. Not because I'm trying to become the next YouTube star and increase my subscribers, but because it'll help challenge me, allow me to get outside of my comfort zone and become a more well-rounded individual, and it may also provide better content to you. So that's a win. So, what does this mean? It means you're gonna still get videos from me. Sorry. But it means that you may see things that are a little bit different on topics that are a bit more wide-ranging. And I hope that you continue to follow along in that journey. But whatever happens, just know you're going to see me trying to do things with something I never thought I'd do.